Hi everybody and welcome back, or welcome if you are new. My name is Charlotte and this is part 2 of the Room Switch-a-roo, and in this video we are tackling the big huge closet, my closet, and trying to get my office back into a order, so trying to put things back into place and try to get it to where I can actually go to work. And not that I was working this week, it was vacation for me, but trying to get it done so that way I can edit videos and everything. So I hope this video brings you some motivation to get up and get things done.
You wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. Cause your love made me go blind.
For those of you that are new, my name is Charlotte. I live in the Houston area. I am a cat mom. I have 4 cats, and you will see a few of them in this video as they are very curious when they are allowed to get access to areas that they don't normally get access to, like the closets. So you'll see them roaming around here and there, and they do like to help me out occasionally with things, and you'll see that here in the video as well. But on a regular Monday through Friday schedule, I do work with a job outside of YouTube, and it does keep me busy because it is in customer service, and you know, it is a stressful job. But in the meantime, I am trying to organize and clean my house and declutter, and in this video you will see a bunch of decluttering and well, maybe not a whole lot of decluttering, but you'll see some organization and some cleaning, but and trying to decorate. And in the end of all this whole process, I was able to have a whole carload of donations go to my mom's church for their garage sale. So I just got back yesterday from dropping all of that stuff off at my mom's house. So I hope everybody does enjoy this video, and if you have any questions or any comments, just leave them down in the comment section down below.
How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible? How could we let love go? How could we move on? Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your...
I had to get a different tripod so I could put you up there. These 2 boxes are boxes that were mine when, let's see, they're my like baby boxes basically. So memorabilia from baby all the way through college that my mom kept. And I know I said I'm going to go through these, but this was a mouse costume from when I was younger that my mom made. This was my dance costume when I was like 4 or 5 years old type thing. It's all torn apart. I should just get rid of it, but I just can't seem to get rid of the little uniform, the leotard and everything. So I am now gonna work on bringing the holiday decorations in here, and I'm gonna move this box over to this kind of this floor. Eventually, I want to go through these boxes, so I should move them over there. Let me move them over by the door, get them closer to the door, because
I don't really need a new friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me.
This one of the Christmas decorations includes a bunch of my ornaments. I don't put ornaments on my tree anymore. So I am actually going to go through this and start recycling the ornaments because I don't need them. So I'm going to keep that box kind of over here. I'll put it on top of the, whatever those things are called, the baby boxes, and then that will give me a sign that I need to donate those.
You're not really looking for a friend, so at the top for me. Never thought that loving would be easy, but it's all for free. Won't cost a thing, so it's yours. Worth a try. Oh, this is the real thing. I'm down if you're down, boy. Get next to me, all that I want.
Okay, I have put decorations in here. Behind the door, I have like a clothes hook or coat piece of wood with some pegs sticking out of it that you can use for like robes and stuff like that. I went ahead and hung up the wreaths up there with that. And I will have to keep this door shut, but it's easier to keep this door shut than my closet door because I have to put pressure against it to have it shut. This one shuts fairly easily. But the cats climb and they find joy in getting up here and eating the wreaths. So eventually I want to get wreath boxes. Of course it's more storage, but at least it would I wouldn't mind the cats coming in here then, but they like to eat the wreaths. I am going to go work on adding some feet to the expedit shelf so that way I can bring them in over here, and then we can start doing, well, I won't do cleaning supplies in here yet, but at least get them moved in here, and that way I have more room to do things. I still need to pull stuff from my closet, or the one that had the decorations. There's other boxes that need to go elsewhere and things that just need to be gotten rid of. So we're gonna put a pause on this closet for now. I want to take a moment and thank you to all of my returning viewers and subscribers. I do appreciate you all every week when you join and watch my videos and leave comments down below. And you are very much appreciated, and I love having you guys in my life and in this community. The mood is right. If I just had your number, I would let you know how I feel. You walk up to me, start dancing to the music, energies like this was meant to be. Take my hand, I feel my heart beat, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home, don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me, let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see it's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's some magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Feel your hands, the way you're touching me around my neck. Got chills down my back, you do it right. The way you're holding me, no, I don't want this moment to stop. No need to fight it. It's Tuesday. I have, with all the distractions yesterday, it got me out of the mode. Those of you that have been there know. But basically, the closet that I was working on, what was the miscellaneous storage closet, has been emptied out. I cleaned it, and I moved in the holiday decorations out of this closet into that closet. I moved in the Calyx units that you saw me putting the legs on, and that's where I kind of stopped off there, is over there. Then I went ahead and emptied out the rest of the stuff in this closet, which is now sitting here. Actually, I didn't empty it all out. There are leaves and things like that in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this so you guys can see what I did in here. Okay, ooh, lighting. So I still have those up there. I will get rid of them eventually, but for now they're okay being up there. But as you can see, I have moved my clothes in here. So in the previous closet, I had an extra bar that kind of hooked up here and then hung lower so I could have two bars. And that's where I had my pants and skirts. But I don't have that here. So my skirts are right here, pants are right here. I also have 3 high school letter jackets. My older sister's, mine, and my little sister's letter jackets. Yes. Storing stuff for my sisters. they probably don't even want their leather jackets anymore, and I should just get rid of them. I have my old prom dress back here. I need to donate that as well. But, you know, we'll get to that point later this year when I actually do a full declutter of the closet. For now, we're good. And the closet is working. I have my hamper down here. And we have those up there. That stuff up there. And now I have a cat that is in here. Sam. Sam. Hey. What are you doing? Where's that Jack? Oh, it's Jack. I can't tell my cats apart. Hi, Binks. Or no, that's Sam. Oh, good Lord. Today, my first focus is going to be my office. Partly because I'd like to edit some videos, and the way that the office is at right now, I can't think. Stuff is everywhere. And I need to do some organization. The cat's just knocked over something in my closet. I think they knocked over the hamper. So let me go ahead and show you what is going on in the office and in the office closet.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. What's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by, someone save me before I pass out. I'm too lonely to be done, I'm a drink at this page. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy and you don't. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? If I had an option to be someone else, I would, and let go of you. I know that I'm obvious, forget I'm made this way, but why didn't I stay when I had the chance? Maybe it will pass by, someone save me before I pass out. I'm too lonely to be done, and my drink at this pace. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy and you don't. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? The only one that's left in the rain. The only one that's left in the rain. Am I the only one? 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 Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy and you don't. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? Wake up at your place, wake up at mine. Same question always. much better. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together?
Spent the better part of this morning doing the office. It needs a cleaning, but when I do my cleaning, I will do a better job of cleaning. How many times can I say cleaning in one sentence? Anyways, so let's go ahead and take a look at what is going on in the office. I do need to change the light bulb in the closet to a daylight one, but I'll do that later. I have to climb up top on the, and I just don't feel like doing it right now. And you know, it's okay, it's a yellow light bulb. It's just not my taste, but it is a yellow light bulb. Okay, so let's take a little look at what it looks like now. Walk into the door, right into the desk. Then you have the bookcases over here like normal. I will not be using those, so I'll have to return them to IKEA at some point. So that's that basically don't fit into the things. And then over here by the door, I have my diplomas. That black one, I'd like to get a frame that matches these. And I do have 3 degrees. One is my bachelor's and I have 2 masters. So I'd like to get those framed and looking nice and matchy. And I will eventually put those up here on top of the bookcases. And then the bookcases, let's take a look from behind the desk. They're not in any order whatsoever. I do need to work on decorating this, but I figure when I'm working, sitting here and working and need some time, I can go through and do some organization. I need to go through the yellow binders and get rid of some of the yellow binder stuff. And yes, that's what the books look like. And then over on the side, I have my little chair. Whenever I do the like over the desk overshots, so like when I'm working on budgets or planning or something like that, I need that little chair that the trash can is sitting on to prop up my light, so that way the light is over a little bit higher and everything. And then my tripod is back there. Over here for the cats, everything that I have is too tight, so it makes the walkway, or too big, so it makes the walkway really tight for me to get through. And so I think what I'm going to do is, I know that there's pieces of lumber. I kind of want to just make shelves for the cats to kind of like climb up. So that's, I don't know if I'm going to attach them to the wall, or if I'm just going to get legs and stain them, and you know, but make little pieces of steps basically for the cats to climb up to get to the window. So that is my plan going forward. I did move the cat tree away so that way I could open up this. This is okay for me with the cat being behind the desk. The walkway is still fairly wide, so it's perfectly fine for that. And then up above, my handwriting is awful on the calendars, but I have 2 calendars. I like to have 2 months notice of things, at least. That's just going to my job that I work in exports, so I'm always working like 3 or 4 months ahead and 3 and 4 months behind because, you know, things load, and lately they haven't been sailing when we want them to. And then I have just a regular whiteboard, and that's just like to jot notes down or things like that. It's just, you know, random. I tried to get them as level as possible. I didn't really measure, but this unit doesn't quite sit on the legs very well. It's a little bit bigger than the legs, but you know what? I'm eventually going to get rid of this desk within the next couple months probably, so I'm not worried about it. For now, it's doing its job. The boxes in the bottom are my file cabinet basically, and then the drawers, I have some pens, markers, you know, things that you need to grab from that are right there by your desk. Then we saw me putting that stuff in there. I reorganized it a little bit. And then up at the top, I have my diffuser sitting on a pack of paper, and the pack of paper is just decorative, basically. And then we have this little thing that I got from, I think, Home Goods, but it has a little compartment, has 2 little compartments for pens, which I don't put anything up there. Then we have papers here. And then inside, I have an extra mouse, I have USBs, I have cards, I have all types of stuff in there. And then my planner, my light, that is not a fancy smancy light. It's just, it does its job. You know, you get bored and you want to look at a mirror. So, but here's a look at my drawers. So I need to throw these out actually. So a little bit of organization that needs to be done in here. So I have my Sharpie pens that I love to write with, then my midliners or mild liners, and then we have some just rulers, tweezers, scissors, candy, that type of stuff in that one. And then in this one, I kind of want to hide some stuff. It's just a schmassing, you know, it's not in any order exactly. So I have my oils and my thing for the diffuser, then some Kleenex. I have to hide Kleenex because the cats eat it. I have my CD player for the computer, CD DVD player, and then we have a card that I think I got it for my mom. I can't remember. But it's just, there's stickers back there. It needs to be organized a little bit more. Then going back over here, we have some lotion back there. Then a little pen cup that is not facing the right way. There we go. That's what it says. Then we have my coffee and my breakfast, and then work computer right there. And then I have my phone sitting on one of these chargers, the work mouse, and then we have my iMac, and I was watching some YouTube videos, my mouse, and then over here we have, it's a bath rug, but my cats like to lay on this sometimes. And then in these drawers, it's all kind of like sewing stuff. So we have thread, oh, we have stamping stuff here. We have some office supplies over here. And then post-it notes. So first couple drawers are sewing, and then we have the craft stuff over there. So this is what the office looks like. Here's a look from this angle. And like I said, I'll change this eventually when I get a new desk, so it won't be as compact in this little walkway here, because the desk won't be as big as this. So I will miss having the extra length, but really and truly I only used this part when I was filming the budget with me and plan with me videos, and I don't do that very often. So, you know, going to a little bit smaller desk. If need be, I have another desk that I can use for those. So I don't know what room I'm going to move on to next, but the office is pretty much done. Oh, let me show you the closet. Forgot about that. So in the closet, we have a power protector, surge protector thing. I have it plugged into the wall over here. And in this bookcase, I have just miscellaneous boxes. Then I have the power strip right there. It is turned off, but I do have the shredder and my printer plugged into it. But like I said, the power is turned off. I'll only turn it on when I need to actually use these two units. Then over here, I have some of these boxes have my budget planners. The top three that are behind the bar have my budget planners, and then the other boxes are all empty. The other 9 boxes are empty, so I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do with those. Up there we have the bolt of fabric that I used for armchairs, my camera bag that has my old Nikon actual point and shoot manual DSLR, or not DSLR, manual SLR camera that I used in college for photography. Then, of course, all of my DVDs that need to be decluttered. Then going back down here, we have different types of paper right here. And these things, the white shelving thing, I got from Home Goods, so I won't be able to link them. But yeah, that's where I got those 2 units. So I have different types of paper. I actually have Christmas cards up here, and then sticker paper. Then down we have binders, and then that is a miscellaneous filled with lots of miscellaneous things that need to be decluttered. Then that box down there has just empty boxes. This is empty boxes, storage boxes that I might be using for when I pull in the office supplies that are currently in the dining room bookcases. Then going up, we have different types of papers, and these are kind of like construction paper, crafting paper for scrapbooking. Then we have like other types of papers. Then we have all types of notepads. I'm trying to use these before buying any other notepads and everything, but it is a lot of notepads and everything. Oh, out this way. Then down here we have this bag that is holding some photography things that I did when I was in college, and it also has the foam boards and what are they called? Poster boards that are empty right now. It's just to protect them. And I think eventually I want to get a hook or something like that. I did take down this thing, so I eventually need to paint in here and do patchwork, but you know, that's at another date. But I eventually do want to get a hook on the wall so that way I can hang this up. However, it is heavy, but I do want it off the floor, basically is what I want. I do have a hook up there. I am planning, I'm gonna go, I think it's been long enough, but I have one of my computer bags right there, so hopefully it doesn't fall. And then this stuff, should I donate it? Should I keep it? There's an empty box, lamps, and then we have a bunch of binders and stickers and fitness books and types of stuff that that was the only place I had right now to put them. Then over here we have different types of ribbon, what are these? Tissue papers in colorful order. And I did all of this before the home edit was, you know, big out there, so that was what I did. We kind of have an empty box right here. We do have this letter sorter thing. I'm probably going to donate that because I have no need for it. Then we have these perler bead things, and this, and then a huge thing of crayons from when I've had this since I was middle school, high school, so I've had it for a very long time. Then we have a sewing box, so it has fabric and cross stitching and all types of stuff. Glue, it has what it says, glue, and it also has tape. Then that box down there is full of candles that I'm trying to burn through. Scissors would be all of the cutters. I have a hole punch in there, like 3-hole punch. Then it's my Silhouette, my Cricut Joy, all types of things down there. Then up here we have paints, so it's all the craft paints, spray paint, that type of stuff. Then yarn for when I was doing crocheting and knitting in here. And then over here we have my 23-inch monitor that sometimes I pull out when I'm working on major reports for work and need a second monitor for work. But I don't use it very often because it blinks in and out when I have it plugged in. Then on this shelf we have my sewing machine, and then just an empty box for some teacups that I have, but I don't want to get rid of the box. And then we have some empty shelves, and then on the floor, because it was the only place that it could fit, it is a quilter's ring. So I used it when I was cross stitching, and I don't want to get rid of it quite yet because, you know, I may pick up cross stitching again. It is one of those that does kind of relax me a little bit, but until I can actually understand all the Korean TV shows that I watch, it's not going to happen very soon. So that is why I'm learning Korean, is because I watch a lot of Korean TV shows, and being able to do other things while watching TV and still being able to understand it. So that is why I'm learning Korean. It is so I can enjoy the TV shows while doing other things, cleaning, crafting, yeah, playing games, that type of stuff. That is my office, and I am thankful that I can pretty much keep the door open, and this lighting is horrible. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Let's see if we can correct it. I couldn't correct it. I had to actually turn it off, so and restart the filming to get it to correct. But yes, so I'll be able to keep the office door open, which is nice because it doesn't have any ventilation into there, so it gets really hot and stifling, and with all that paper, I'd rather keep it open, especially if I'm using the printer, which I will have to print out stuff today for my Korean class. But here we are done with the office. So we will be making this into probably a 3-part series on this channel. There's still about, with the fast forwarded footage, there's probably still about 15 minutes for the next couple rooms. So I decided that, 30 minutes was long enough, and that's where we're stopping right now. So I hope everybody enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Click that notification bell so that way you are notified when I post my next video of this series. And I will be also posting a clean with me, as I always do, on Saturday mornings. Thank you, everybody, and I will check back with you guys next time. Bye, everybody.